So a creator EJ, he came out speaking about the reality of going to HBCUs, specifically Morehouse College, and he spoke out about the predatory behavior and environment that's within that college right there alone. And I wanted to add my 2 cents to it, and I wanted to put in because while I've never attended HBCU, I've never attended a college, I've never went to Morehouse, I've never been around a whole bunch of Morehouse niggas, I have talked to 2 niggas from Morehouse. And I can definitely confirm that what EJ is saying is very true. Even as someone that has never been around Morehouse College, or who has never went to Clark Atlanta or Spelman, never even been in that area, I've just simply talked to 2 niggas from Morehouse. He's right. Niggas are very aggressive, very rapey, very predatory. They're very weird. And the college and the students together make a very predatory, unsafe environment for the people surrounding. Okay, and the reason why I'm blaming the school and not just the students is because, just like EJ said, the people in power are the people who are either doing the sexual assault, or they're covering up for individuals who are doing the sexual assault, and they're not doing shit about it because they want to keep up an image for their school. I've seen plenty of girls get onto social media within the last 6 years and literally give their stories about how they were raped or assaulted by men who went to really Morehouse. I've seen a lot more Morehouse stories than anything. Okay, let me get into my 2 interactions with these niggas. Right, met them both off of Tinder 2 years ago when I first got on it. Right, the first nigga, we ain't even make it to the fucking FaceTime stage because he had me fucked up. The way this nigga was so fucking aggressive, I know Atlanta niggas, they are naturally aggressive with their tone and demeanor and attitude. I get that. This nigga was beyond aggressive, okay? In the messages, he would literally low-key call me, I guess he thought he was playing, but he would literally low-key call me out my name saying, yeah, you my bitch now, da-da-da. I'm like, huh? When you're first meeting somebody, you don't expect to hear a nigga say, yeah, you my bitch now, you this, you that, I'm gonna make you my, no, you don't expect to hear that shit. So we didn't even make it to fucking FaceTime or phone call, okay? I blocked that nigga immediately. Even outside of that, when we first started talking, he gave very much weird vibes, very weird sexual vibes, because he was literally sexual, very sexual within the very beginning of us talking. So that's that. Second nigga, okay? I forgot his name. I think it's Marcus or Michael. Marcus or Michael or Matthew. It was one of those fucking 3. I forgot his name. That nigga was blocked immediately as well for playing with me. So boom. I have this spoken rule. I tell niggas all this all the time. I will not get intoxicated with you on the first couple of dates, or first time we're leaking. I will not smoke. I'm not getting intoxicated. With this nigga, we started talking, right? And he's cool and all, he's chill, we're cool, we talking, we get to know each other, we eventually get to the phone, right? First conversation we had on the phone was chill. We really didn't have no issues. It was really a basic, simple, quick phone call. I think it was 12, 13, 14 minutes. It was very quick, okay? We got on the phone, got to know each other, and then I think he had to hop off the phone to do some shit. I don't know. We kept texting, we kept trying to get to know each other here and there. It was a bunch of dry texting, shit like that. Cool, whatever. Eventually, we get back on the phone, okay? He has my socials at this point. He has my social media, so he actually has seen me. He sees me in different styles, ways. He sees me on social media, on Instagram at least, okay? Cool. So he eventually got my Instagram, and then eventually, once he get my Instagram, I noticed that he starts going through my Instagram. You know someone's going through your Instagram. You know it. You just feel it. I always know when someone's going through my Instagram. It's always very clear, okay? So immediately he goes to my Instagram, he gets it, and then I see him liking a couple of pictures, old videos here and there. Cool. We get on the phone again, okay? And this time we start talking about the first link up and what we're going to do, what we should do. Cool. He asked me if I smoke. At that time, I did not smoke. I smoke now, but at that time, I really did not smoke. But I did say that I do drink, from time to time. He was like, cool. And I think I did tell him that I did smoke too, a little bit. I will smoke, but I'm just not a heavy smoker. I think that's what I told him. So basically, I was not a heavy smoker or drinker at the time. Well, actually, I did get drunk. I was actually a heavy drinker, low key. Anyway, that's not the point. So yeah. He basically said something along the lines, let's smash or let's smoke or let's do something. And I told him straight up, yeah, no, we're not going to be doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that. You can, I'm not. I do not get intoxicated on the first link or first date. I told him that. So the nigga is literally, for the next 10 minutes, he is trying to persuade me, coerce me to smoking or drinking with him on a first link. I'm telling him, Mind you, this is the second nigga from Morehouse I was talking to, okay? And this nigga literally, he had like a weird sense of humor. I don't know why, where it came from, but he would basically make jokes about like random dark shit. Like his sense of humor was very, very weird and off-putting, right? Cool. So, after about 10 minutes of him trying to coerce me and persuade me into like getting intoxicated with him on the first link, he basically made a joke. Like, I basically told him the only thing I would be doing with him is probably drinking, or the only thing I would be drinking around him is some water or Kool-Aid. He basically made a joke basically saying, well, I'm just gonna slip some shit in there, and we both gonna be drunk, or some shit like that. He made like a weird joke about basically drugging me. And he started laughing. The way I sat there baffled and like just shocked, and like I've never told anybody this. Like normally I'd be telling my best friend everything, but I never even told her because like it kind of slipped my mind. It was just like something that was so fucking, I don't know, small to me. But now seeing all these girls and people come out about the sexual assaults and abuse and shit like that from the niggas from Morehouse, it's just like that shit, like, and it's just like these niggas, they literally are bold with it. Like, most of these niggas are bold with it. And that's how you can tell that they're getting away with it, and that the people who are in power of that college is allowing them to get away with it. Because ain't no way a nigga's gonna joke with me about drugging me. Like, what? And then what makes it even more sad is that I actually did not even get sexually assaulted. Like, nothing happened. That by the grace of God, I listened to my discernment, and I literally blocked that nigga, because literally after he said that shit, I think we were on the phone for another like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I told him I was gonna let him know about linking up, and I literally blocked him. Like, I never heard from him again. Okay, but to know that there are actual people that go to college, actual women that go to college, like around Clark, Atlanta, or Spelman, or shit like that, or they're just like civilian women out there that are being actual sexually assaulted by these niggas, and nothing is being done. Like, I don't know if y'all remember this, but there was just an incident like within last year, I believe. I think it was last year, where a girl from Clark, Atlanta was literally physically assaulted. She was put into a chokehold by a nigga from Morehouse. When I tell you these niggas are fucking aggressive, they're aggressive, and they're very, very predatory. They're very dangerous. They really are. That's why I feel like it's very important for young women who are going to college, really any young women, but women who are going to college, please, no matter if you're going to a HBCU or a PWI, please keep something on you. Whether it's a fucking piece or a knife, whatever it is, keep something on you, because these niggas are ruthless. Like, I've heard so many stories about young girls being essayed and abused once again, and just hearing these stories and hearing how they've never gotten justice because literally Morehouse will sweep everything under their fucking rug. Like, and I don't even think the police is doing anything. Like,